Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh, this is man, this is back to like an old school way of doing things for me. This is just yeah, this is I am totally in the dark about what's happening right now. Um, for how's it going, everybody? how's how's it going, everybody? How are you guys doing? What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh my gosh, it is Sunday. Oh my gosh, what is it? Sunday, September 19th, and yeah, tonight's stream almost did not happen. I'll tell you that much right now. It almost did not happen. This is just one of those crazy things that happens, and yeah, I'm stuck in the middle of it. So, for full transparency, could you guys even hear me? I'm using OBS again. Can you freaking believe it? I'm back to using OBS software. For those of you guys who don't know that, it's an open source streaming software that's allowed by YouTube. And yeah, I'm coming to you from the magic of ancient technology. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, this is the software I used to use when I was streaming a while back. I switched to StreamYard to test it out and see what it was like. And yeah, it's been the best thing ever. So OBS is an older software that I used prior to using StreamYard, and it's always been really good. And you know what? Today it's saved us all. I'm back and streaming tonight. So yes, 10 o'clock. We're about 2 hours late because I couldn't figure out how. I had to teach myself how to use the software. So yeah, it's We're back. We're back. We're live. How's it going, everybody? As always, my name is Jay. Welcome to the stream. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining me on this chat here on MJR Collector. How are you guys doing? Are you? It's been one crazy weekend for me, and the last week has been one crazy week for toy hunting and toy news. And tonight I wanted to talk a little bit about that and what's been going on in the world today. Um, yeah, tonight almost did not happen. It almost did not happen, to be perfectly honest with you. I really was wondering if I was even going to stream tonight. I had second thoughts about it. I was wondering if I was actually going to do something, but luckily I was able to scrounge out a few things that I could do, and yeah, here we are. We're live, and we're doing it, guys. We're here, and we're doing our thing. So this is what we do, guys. This is what we do. All right. So anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. It is 10 o'clock p.m. here, Eastern Standard Time in Ontario, Canada. Thank you again for joining the stream. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I just wanted to just This is the highlight of my weekend. You guys, hanging out with you guys, spending some time with you guys, learning, talking about toys, talking about everything that we love to do, the pop culture, anime, cartoons, toys, collectibles, all those things, all those wonderful things, pop culture, the whole nine yards. Wouldn't miss this for the world. So yeah, great to see you guys. Great to be here with you guys. So let's get to it, shall we? All right. So if you guys were here 2 days, sorry, I guess it was yesterday. I guess it qualifies as yesterday. If you were here yesterday, for our 1 o'clock stream, I talked a lot about conventions and the convention exclusives, and I just want to kind of touch back on that again today. Share some thoughts that I have about convention exclusives, and because we have more conventions coming up pretty soon. I also wanted to talk a little bit about some brand new news that's been coming up in Fast and Furious, which are very, very exciting stuff. Really, really, really exciting, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So you know what? Hopefully, I can navigate this ancient technology that I used to use and I'm still using right now. So hopefully, it's going to be a thing. It's not going to crash, but fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. All right, so. Let's without getting too far into it, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what I wanted to discuss tonight, because how I tend to ramble, and I'm rambling already. So anyway, all right, here we go. So this past week we had last weekend past was PowerCon, And oh geez, there we go again. So PowerCon was great. Saw some really amazing reveals, and thanks to our friends over at news.toyart.com, we can actually take a look at some of those great um, uh, exclusives that were offered during the event. But at the same time, we were also able to take a look at some of the other great reveals that were actually shown off at PowerCon. Really great stuff. Super excited about all this. But first and foremost, let's give a little bit of time to talk about some of the PowerCon exclusives that were actually offered at the show before the show, on pre-orders at the show, which unfortunately did not work out. Yeah, that was a shame. That did not work out the way they were expecting it, and of course, some of the things that happened after the show, which was actually really interesting. That in and of itself is pretty amazing. So, as a lot of us know, Mattel offered a whole bunch of different PowerCon exclusives for the Masters of the Universe Origins, and they all showed up at PowerCon. Which, well, again, I keep saying it that way, but it's actually not exactly true. These were offered as pre-orders a number of months ago. And it turned out to be one heck of a fiasco, really. Just kind of just kind of crazy. It was really kind of nuts. The reality is that I think PowerCon underestimated the press that they were getting this year. Both, of course, with the new Master of the Universe Origin series being a huge success over the past year, and the Revelation series, which was getting massive amounts of press, and polarizing though. Whether it be positive or negative, it was just really drawing so much attention to He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and I think that's really where things started going off the rails. So PowerCon announced their exclusives that they were going to be getting via Mattel, and it included the Horde 4-pack. Actually, I'm on the wrong. Sorry, I'm on the wrong page here. Yeah, it included the Horde 4-pack right here, which included, of course, Grizzlor. Oh man, where's going on here? Oh, for crying out loud! Behave. There we go. Yes, which included Darkskin Grizzlor, the Crimson Trooper, Horde Trooper, the Midnight Horde Trooper, and of course the Filmation version, the Filmation colored version of the Mighty Hordak. Now, this was a very sought after collectible. The problem for me was it was $150 freaking dollars, man. This is one set which I decided very not so reluctantly, pretty much happily, decided not to partake in. The reality is, I don't need. I actually prefer the regular colored Horde Troopers. So I don't need a Crimson Horde Trooper, and I don't need a Midnight Horde Trooper. I'm pretty happy with the way the traditional Hordaks look at this stage. This Filmation Hordak looks pretty good. I do like him, but I'm pretty sure, knowing Mattel's track record, they're gonna bring him back out again, bar none. They're gonna bring him back out again for sure. And Darkskin Grizzlor, yeah, you know what? I don't. I mean, he looks cool. Don't get me wrong. But he wasn't something that I was really looking into picking up, honestly. In all honesty, so $150 for this, it was way beyond me. $37.50 for each figure, basically. You break it down. No, not going to happen. Plus shipping. Yeah. The box it came in was really cool. It's kind of like a panettone Christmas cake box, so that was kind of fun. But yeah, I was not going to partake in that. The other figure, which was the other figure set, which is going to be released. Was this amazing Faker and Duplicate set, which, honestly, this is the one that a lot of people were gunning after. This is the one that a lot of people were hoping to get. And they look freaking incredible, don't they? We have Faker Cat here. He's a kind of a Terminator cat. He's looking so awesome. Blue skin, green stripes, right? Robotic parts. Come on, seriously. You cannot get any better than that. And of course, an orange saddle. And then we have his partner in crime, Faker, right? But this is the Indian version of Faker. He's got bright red hair. He's got orange straps, a mask of sorts over his eyes, kind of looking like Robin from Batman and Robin. And he comes with a Havoc staff. Oh my God, this was an amazing set that a lot of people were looking to get their hands on. this was freaking crazy, and yeah, very sought after. Super excited about this set. Definitely wanted to get this for myself if I could, and yeah, it was this quest to get that particular version of Faker and Duplicate, and then even if those ones didn't go through, if that set just did not happen, the one set I absolutely must really wanted to have was the Castle Grayskull's Mysteries of Grayskull accessory pack, which included the Spirit of Grayskull here at the top, which basically showcases the spirit rising from Grayskull, which is just an incredible touch. The two things which we a lot of us who picked up the Castle Grayskull set were like wondering, where the heck is this thing, right? Where are these things? How come there's like even a sticker? Where are these things? So the spacesuit, which a lot of us affectionately call it, which was a cardboard cutout which came with the original Castle Grayskull, it was missing. It was noticeably missing. So it was widely speculated by many people that this would eventually become a full figure, and lo and behold, it did. And this is the first time we're seeing it in the Castle Grayskull accessory set, the Mysteries of Grayskull, fully realized figure. And this is actually a really big deal, because this is not just a figure that stands to attention, as an ornament inside of Grayskull, like the Master Universe Classics version, which is literally just a hollowed out shell of the spacesuit. No, this is a fully realized figure, full articulation, fully sculpted. Looking like he should. Wonderful design. Loving the fact that he's come to life in 3D. This is incredible. Fully articulated. I guess it's like 16 points of articulation, something like that. Just loving the fact that he's actually been brought to life in Master Universe Origins. In freaking incredible. Can't wait to get our hands on that. And finally, we also found out that again, the Mystery of Grayskull. Where the heck did this go? The dungeon grate at the bottom of the castle. There was a sticker there, but this really fleshes out the last part of the collection, and this is something that collectors everywhere are probably really wanting to get for their Castle Grayskull. The actual dungeon area at the bottom of the Castle Grayskull with the tentacle monster that is included. Freaking amazing. I remember when I first reported on this a number of months ago, I was like, I absolutely have to try and get this thing. And in a lot of ways, it was the one thing that I think everyone who has Castle Grayskull needed to have, because it's these things were missing, right? At the very least, the spacesuit and the dungeon, right, were missing. The Spirit of Grayskull is just an extra bonus. That thing's amazing. Like bar none, it's incredible. But those two accessories, three accessories, if you will, were absolute musts to have. Then PowerCon, the early bird pre-order opened up, and it was a complete disaster. It was a complete disaster. Like, didn't know what happened. It was just it was just completely botched up, and I don't think it was PowerCon's fault. I really don't. I don't think it was PowerCon's fault. I think what ended up happening was the press that they were getting from multiple sources, whether it be YouTubers, whether it be articles from the internet, blogs, toy news reports and things like that, and the fact that Master Universe Origins was just in the mind of everyone's was in everyone's consciousness, right? Along with the fact that Revelations was just having this huge, admittedly enough, polarizing influence on Master Universe. I think that it really was a perfect storm in terms of what happened at PowerCon, the pre-orders anyway. Yeah, so the pre-orders opened up, and within seconds, the bots pretty much attacked the site. The site crashed multiple times. And literally, it appeared like no one was able to get their orders in. At least a lot of people were like a lot of reports on that. So yeah, it seemed like a lot of the scalpers and a lot of the bots were able to get the majority of the stock, and a number of people, a number of fans were able to get their orders in, but it does appear as if there was a lot of tampering going on during the order. Then it was revealed as well that Big Bad Toy Store also had some allocation, but they made a mistake and did not properly coordinate with PowerCon, and they actually released their stock 1 hour before. And anyone who figured that out actually was able to get their orders in pretty early and run off like thieves in the night. However, their overall price points were inflated, like massively inflated. Let's just take a look at it right now. bbts.com. If we go to PowerCon 2021, right? We'll just do PowerCon. PowerCon. Are you kidding me? So PowerCon. Okay, now you're taking. I guess they've taken them down. Hold on. Big Bad Toy Store. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Hold on. Let's try PowerCon. What? Really? Okay, that's weird. It was working yesterday. There it is. I don't know why. Did you guys see that? I was typing in PowerCon so many times. Let's try PowerCon 2021. No, that didn't work. Okay. Fine. Anyway, yeah, we come down here, and their pricing structure was just absolutely out of this world. They're selling. They had it listed for $220 for the Master Universe Evil Horde PowerCon exclusive box set. That is $70 on top of what it was being sold for on at PowerCon. They were listing Duplicat at $89, and that's again twice as much, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was well, not twice as much, but that's $30 more than the $60 price tag that it was actually listed on PowerCon.com. And then they're listing the Master Universe Origins Secrets of Great Claw Power Pack accessories pack at $50 when it was actually selling for $30. So yeah, anybody who was able to actually take advantage of that. The main thing here to take away from there is that there was no, you could actually pre-order them and hold them for free until they actually shipped out. So that's something to take away from that. But some increases in prices were already happening at Big Bad Toy Store. So kind of crazy things that were happening all over the place. Anyway, it was a lot of people were disappointed not being able to get their PowerCon exclusives. However, last weekend, a little bit of a ray of sunshine, ray of hope. Sorry, ray of hope. Jeez, I gotta stop doing that. Last weekend at PowerCon, it was announced during the Mattel panel that people were able to actually get in, to be ready, because the following Monday, which was the Monday past, people would be able to actually order their a limited number of PowerCon exclusives again on MattelCreations.com. This was an amazing opportunity. As everyone knows, pardon me, MattelCreations.com is where they do a lot of their dream projects, if you will, and it was a great, honestly, bar none, it was a great opportunity. I mean, how often do you get the chance to actually get a second? Sorry, how often do you get a second chance to try and get PowerCon exclusives that really were only supposed to be sold at the convention? It really was something which should be recognized as being a huge solid for fans at the time. At least that's the way one would think about it, right? The reality is that much like any exclusive that's offered online, just like the PowerCon exclusives and the early bird opportunity that they gave fans a few months earlier, yeah, this was a very difficult time as well. You guys can see my attempt at getting the PowerCon exclusives. It was not easy. I can tell you right now, it was kind of it really was a luck of the draw. You really had to be there at the right time in the right place, and you had to be ready. It was absolutely crazy. I was very, very fortunate. I have to admit, I was very, very fortunate. I was super lucky, and I thank God that I was able to actually get them. The figures that I wanted. I was able to get the Castle Grayskull's the Spirit of Grayskull. The Mysteries of Grayskull accessories pack. I was able to get that, which is the one thing I really wanted. And by some miracle, seriously, some major miracle, and just dumb luck, I was able to snag a duplicate and faker. So I consider myself absolutely lucky to have gotten those. A lot of people were not so lucky. There were a lot of people on this channel when I was doing my live stream that were sorely disappointed. They were not happy with the way it was handled. They were like, apparently, they were telling me that the timer was actually wrong in certain regards. Like they were an hour behind, and I was like, that's crazy. That should not be happening. There shouldn't be an hour behind. That's insane. So yeah, lots of issues were going on with the site. When I was actually ordering, if you watch the video itself, the counter reset itself, as soon as the countdown stopped. So again, really confusing. A lot of things that a lot of people say it was not handled particularly well, but you know what? That is the reason why we're talking about this one today. I suggest you go watch the live stream that I did. Take a look at what happened. Also, take a look at Mad Hatter Reviews. He actually did a recap of what happened to him when he tried to order the PowerCon exclusives, and yeah, he met with a very similar situation. And yeah, all around it was bittersweet for him. Like he said, like he got 2 out of the 3 items which he wanted. He wanted all 3. He wanted the Mysteries of Grayskull. He wanted the what's it called? Faker Cat and Duplicate. Faker and Duplicate. And the Horde pack. He wanted all 3. He was only able to get the Horde pack and the Castle Grayskull Mysteries of Grayskull set, which is fine. Again, it's a bittersweet moment for him, but he really did want the Faker and Duplicate. So yeah, and other people were not so lucky. Other people didn't get anything. Some people only got one of the 3 items that they were hoping for, and yeah, it was again, convention exclusives in general. Timed exclusives, this begs the question always, and always begs the question: are exclusives worth the effort? You know what I mean? It's just in a lot of ways, it's just an exercise in frustration. I've said it multiple times. It's just one of those things. Whether you're at the convention, lining up, and it's happened to me multiple times. Back in 2019, I was trying to get the PowerCon the San Diego Comic Con exclusives for the Lords of Power set, which was He-Man, the original colors of He-Man from the Lords of Power pitch, which was the original version of Master Universe when it was being, introduced to the Mattel executives. The original Lords of Power Skeletor, who had a completely different head, a completely different straps. He looked very, very different from his original. From his eventual retail release. It also included a version of Beastman, which is now being released under the Lords of Power brand. But the one we're getting in the in the retail release does not look like the one that came with the Lords of Power 4-pack set. And it includes Man-at-Arms, the way he was supposed to look in the Lords of Power collection. So yeah, I was in line for about a half an hour trying to get those every day. I tried every single day that I was there at San Diego Comic Con. Every single time, I was short by 10 people. 10 people. They cut the line off. Sometime I got as close as 3 at one point, and I was literally right there. I was literally right there. I literally came up to the door and begged them. I was begging them, could you please just, I only came here for Master Universe Origins. Could you please just, and they said, no, you'll have to try again tomorrow. And every single day was the same story. It was so heartbreaking sometimes. It was crazy. But that's what happens when you're going for these exclusives. It's just insane. And that begs the question, is it worth the effort? Is this something that you really want to do day in and day out? When these not day in and day out. Is it something you really want to do? Waking up at the crack of dawn, 9 o'clock in the morning in certain cases, trying your best to get these exclusives, and then just be disappointed. At the end of the day, it's a frustration level alone is just insane. As I said, if you guys want to go take a look at the video that I did, the live stream I did for that day last Monday, you can see how frustrated people were. People were just they were upset. People were really, really, really upset. The problem with this is these exclusives are so tempting. They're ones which you a lot of times you feel like you cannot you don't want to live without them. You don't want to lose the opportunity to actually grab them because that's the only chance you're going to get them, right? It's figures you absolutely want, right? Because think about it, like I really wanted the Castle Grayskull accessory set, Faker and Duplicate. Yeah, you know what? They will eventually come in canon, and I'm pretty sure they're actually going to do a general release for Faker for Duplicate. But that Faker, he's probably not going to have a general release. I'm hoping and crossing my fingers that the spacesuit, the training dummy, that's what they're calling it now, will be released generally. As a figure himself. I think that would be cool. I'm not sure if they'll ever release the dungeon gate with the tentacle with the one-eyed tentacle. I'm not sure if they'll ever release the Spirit of Grayskull by itself. I really don't know if that's actually something that's going to happen. So yeah, it's just one of those things. And then you have other entities like Target, who's doing something just really crazy right now. And I think I missed, if I'm not mistaken, I missed one of their Target exclusives this time. Give me just 1 second. I wonder what was released this year. No, not yet. Yeah, so then we have retailers like Target, who's doing these what are they calling the fall geek out events, summer geek out events, and again I did live streams on that showing just what a kind of a crap fest that was, the bots taking over the site, making it so difficult for you to put your orders in. Yeah, it was just crazy. The McFarlane toys, year 2, the McFarlane year 2, yeah, completely sold out within 10 minutes. Less than that for the signed editions. The signed editions sold out in less than 10 minutes, and then the regular editions, it took about 4 or 5 hours, but it still eventually sold out like crazy, right? I talked about the last weekend. I talked about the Dracula release and Kingdom, what was it called, Road Rage. Which was kind of funny for me, and then this coming Friday, they're going to drop another Star Wars exclusive that's going to be coming out. That's going to be crazy. I think it's going to be Clone War figures from the Vintage Collection. So yeah, this type of predatory marketing for Target is the one that I'm kind of very upset with, because a retailer should have no business creating events to actually sell products. That just, to me, that doesn't make any sense. To me, that's something that should never happen. You as a retailer should not be peddling your wares and creating these exclusivity, creating false scarcity, just to sell exclusive products, to customers, and then wrapping it in a veil of this is only for true fans. This is the fan exclusive. This is something that only fans. Only true fans can understand and will appreciate. Yeah, that's not the way it works, right? You're a freaking retailer. You should not be doing, that type of predatory marketing. I don't believe it's. I think it's disingenuous. I really do think. I've been saying that for the longest time, and yeah. So I put it to you guys. What are your thoughts? Do you think that this is? Do you think that this type of predatory marketing? Do you think that this type of practice should be encouraged? Are you one of those guys, or are you one of those people who are participating in these exclusive hunts, right? And were you successful, or does it, or do you think that this is actually a waste of time, and that companies should not be doing this type of thing, right? And again, I personally think exclusives are fine. I think they're okay, but in terms of like having a convention setting where it's a special thing for attendees that only attendees can grab. I think I get that. I understand where that comes from. The practice of it, I don't really disagree with. But then when it comes to places like Target, and Walmart, the way they started to do it with their online special events, I think that that's actually taking it too far. I personally think that that's ridiculous. I don't think that companies should be doing that. Retailers, because you're a retailer. These things should be available to the consumer at the consumer level. That's the way I've always felt. The Cobra Isle exclusives, like, I get it. You're making a deal to actually get more people into the store. I understand, right? But in that instance, you have to stock the shelves. You have to stock the shelves so that people can actually have the ability to actually go buy them, right? You have thousands of stores. You have hundreds of stores across the nation, right? Hundreds of stores. Why can't you get the product? Like work with your partner Hasbro, work with Mattel, work with whoever, and get the most amount of product to as many people as possible. I don't understand why it's so difficult. I don't get it. I don't understand the logic behind that. It just makes it makes no sense. It really doesn't. Okay, so I didn't mean to go off on a massive tangent like that. I haven't even said hi to everybody. So guys, we have Jermaine Hunter. Hey Jermaine, what's up, Mega J? What's up, Jermaine? Good to see you, my friend. Unfortunately, you can't see. You won't be able to see your name underneath this time. I'll get back to that next week, hopefully. Jabbar Robbins. Heidi ho, Jay. Heidi ho, Jabbar. Good to see you, my friend. Runners Prime. Jay, I got the other Amazon Kingdom exclusive 2-pack yesterday. Grimlock and Mirage. A downside to Mirage, no point on his shoulder for his rocket launcher. Shame on you, Hasbro. Shame. I did order it. Hopefully it'll come in soon. That's odd. Why is there no point of why is there no peg hole in his shoulder? That's odd. That's very, very strange. Did you check if there's maybe a clamp? Maybe that's how they did it. Armando, good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Lone Star Galaxy. Hey Jay, always good to see you. Always good to see you, my friend. How are you doing, Lone Star Galaxy? Audio is loud and clear. Thank God, because I didn't know if this setup was going to work. I really did not know if this setup was going to work. Mark, hope you're feeling better, Jay. I am feeling better. Allergies are allergies. You're going to hear me, clear my throat once in a while, but it is what it is. You see, I just did it there. Armando was on Geek Dad live stream. Was on Geek Dad live stream. Once up on your live, I switched over. Oh, Armando, you're too nice. Thank you so much. You're amazing, my brother. Fabulous Disaster. Hey, Jay. Good to see you, Fabulous Disaster. How are you doing? Radimus Prime. I finished Voltus V, and man, what a great super robot anime. Oh, yes. Absolutely. What an ending. What a robot. I wish I had all of the souls of the Soul Chokugen Voltus V, but too rich for my blood. Brother, again, classic anime. Love the fact that you're enjoying it. Please continue. That's a great show. Dacas Fly. I've been thinking, and I think I've reached the end of my collecting journey. Outside of a handful of pieces that there haven't been anything exciting to me. I will live vicariously through you, my friend. Never say never, Dacas Fly. Never say never, because honestly, something else will eventually come out that you absolutely have to have. Trust me. But if this is the end of your journey, my friend, I think you've had a good ride. So I love your setup. It looks amazing. Congratulations, my friend. Nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of. Zandakilla 420. Hey, Zandakilla 420. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Jay, nice set. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Obi-Wan. Hey, Obi-Wan, what's up? I wonder if they'll ever make a Masterverse version of Grayskull. I think they will. I'm hoping they will. I'm crossing my fingers they will, because I need a Castle Grayskull on my shelf, because I totally missed out on classics. I am really hoping and praying that they will have a Masterverse Castle Grayskull. Armando, here's hoping for an Origin Snake Mountain for 22. Yes, I'm hoping for an Origin Snake Mountain as well. That would be great. That would be excellent. Andrew Metcalf. Hey, Andrew Metcalf. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, Jay. Hello, Jay. Thanks for all the good work. Oh, thank you, Andrew. You never have to thank me for that, my brother. Rodimus Prime. Jay, you should find an extra orange power sword for that exclusive Faker figure. I think he comes with his own power sword, though, Rodimus Prime, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Helian Dread. I missed out on the duplicate due to Mattel's error. Oh, no, that's unfortunate, Mattel Dread. Helian Dread. That sucks. Exclusives are so bad, especially Target exclusives. Again, I don't necessarily think they're bad, but trying to get them is the worst part about them. And again, and for me, when companies try to create events around exclusives, I think that's not a cool practice. I really don't appreciate that. If you have a partnership with a Mattel or a Hasbro or something like that, and you get product which is exclusive to your store, that's fine. But then stock the shelves. Make sure the shelves are well stocked so people can get the products. That to me is the biggest thing. That to me is the most important thing, and I think that's something that they really have to start looking Um, where are we here? Sorry, it's harder to look at this compared to the other one. Um, okay, there it is. Oliver Belmonte. Hey, Oliver, good to see you, my friend. Hope PowerCon exclusives will be out in retail so that every toy collector will not complain anymore. Unfortunately, exclusives are. That's exactly the reason they're called exclusives. The versions that are out right now, the ones that are in the boxes that the boxes that they have for the exclusives, um, the special packaging, certain accessories that are included with the exclusives will not be released on retail. They will, however, and I'm sure of it. I'm almost sure of it. Have a retail release of the same figure. For example, Scarecrow. We just saw at PowerCon that he is getting a retail release with a plastic cape, not a soft goods cape. So there's the differentiation of that. He's only going to come with his halberd, his staff, with his axe at the end, but he will not come with the two halves of the power sword. That's going to be given to King Grayskull. So there's a good example of that. And I'm I'm nearly certain. I'm nearly certain that Duplicat will eventually get a figure of his own. I think so. I think it's inevitable. I think Duplicat will have his own figure. So fingers crossed that that'll actually happen. I'm hoping that the spacesuit training dummy will actually have its own retail release. I'm hoping so. Maybe in different colors. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Diecast Fly. Almost all the Lords of Power sets had a single retail release. This looks like it. Even though Beastman is a very different color, he is getting his own release. So that's looking amazing. The others that have been released yet were not actually in the Lords of Power set. So that's actually interesting as well. Actually, was Mer-man part of that set? I can't remember anymore. Rodimus Prime. Hard pass on that Dracula X Transformer figure. It's basically a recolor and remold of Mindwipe. Yeah. And with a soft goods cape, a floppy cape, like who cares? Noni M, hey Noni M, good to see you, my friend. What's up? Not much. We're talking about toys, as always. Rolando Flores, hey Rolando, good to see you, my friend. Armando picked up an Origins E-Man. Picked up an Origins Manny Faces vintage head. He-Man retail $14.99. Congratulations, my friend. That's awesome. Great pickup. He's hard to find. He is hard to find. Armando, vintage Skelly is up on sale for $11 at Amazon. What? Where? Oh my God! Send me the link, Armando. I'm definitely gonna grab that. Please, Armando, send me the link. That's awesome. Did you grab one? Victor, hey Jay, never been to a con, but I don't think waiting in line every day for an exclusive is worth it. Enjoy the event. It is part of the experience, but you only line up for the stuff that you really want, right? Like I spent an hour and a half in line for a Lego figure. You know what I mean? Like crazy, and it was only a chance to win it. It wasn't even guaranteed that you get it. It's freaking crazy. It's insane. Fizzle G, good evening, Jay. Good evening, Fizzle G. Good to see you, my friend. What up, Prime? Jay, have you ordered the Wave 5 Origins He-Man and Skeletor with full power swords on Amazon? They have gone down in price retail, and if you take a look right now. Rodimus, if you can send me a link, I would really appreciate it. Armando just said the same thing, so I will definitely be ordering a couple if I can get my hands on them. That would be awesome. Nick Jensen, what's going on? Yo to you too, my friend. Helian Dread, I've been checking my local Target and online several times and I haven't been able to pick up He-Man Battlecat 2-pack, not paying $130 for one on eBay. I just saw 4 of them today. Yeah, which shocks me. Shocks the heck out of me. Helian Dread, yeah. Wait a second, Helian Dread, can you get to Steels and Markham? I found them at Steels and Markham. Here, let me show you. I found 4 of them at Steels and Markham today. Hold on. Here. Yeah. Take a look. I found 4 of them at Steels and Markham today. Okay, what the heck? Yeah, I found 4 of them at Steels and Markham today. So if you're still looking for them, head to Steels and Markham. Steels and Markham, they have 4 of them. 4 Battlecat, Battlefield Warrior, Battlecat, and He-Man 2-packs with the vintage heads. Head over there, Helian Dread. I think I'm not sorry if you're in Canada, if you're in Ontario. If you're still looking, though, let me know. Maybe I can help you out. Maybe I can help you out. Rhinos Prime, 1982. Healing Dread. Just order the Wave 5 Origins He-Man. You'll get a full sword. That's another possibility. But maybe he likes the vac metallized power armor. Armando, sent you the link to your IGJ. Thank you, Armando. I'm going to have a look at it. Thank you so much. Sorry. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to see what it says. I was waiting for EB Games to get it, but they never got it. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Sorry, I'm going to... Alright. Add at least one. Did you find the... is the He-Man available as well? Because I would definitely want to get one of him as well. Rodimus Prime. Armando, nice save, man. Rodimus, if you have that link to the He-Man vintage head, please send it to me. Because Armando only sent me the Skeletor. Lone Star Galaxy. I literally was just notified by Target that He-Man Battle Cat pack in stock, but missed it by a minute. It was in my cart, but wouldn't let me check out. Oh my gosh, guys, so hard to get these figures. But yeah, if anybody does need one, let me know. They are available here in Canada. I was able to find, as I said, one of them, 4 of them today. What are you doing? Yeah, I was able to find 4 of them today. At Steels and Markham. So if anybody needs one, let me know. Maybe we can work something out. Nick Jensen, Jay, hey Nick, good to see you. I'm pretty new to your channel. Do you collect TMNT? If yes, did you pre-order the NECA Colossal Chrome Dome? I got one, and there was still 5 on the shelf at that particular Target. Nick, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A couple of viewers have helped me out a bunch of times. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4-pack was sent to me by a generous viewer here. We made a deal, and I was able to get one. So thanks to that viewer. You know who you are. I love the cartoon aesthetic. I do have Bebop and Rocksteady in another trade, which was awesome. And I also have Krang, the Attack of Krang. The Wrath of Krang. Sorry, the Wrath of Krang Android body, which is awesome. I'm still missing Shredder. I really need to find a Shredder. One of my friends, Adam, who runs Radical Toys review. I think it's I can't remember I'm pretty sure it's a Radical Toy. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember. Is it Radical Toys? Hold on. Yeah, Radical Toys. Radical Toys on YouTube. I'm still working on a trade with him for Shredder, but I would love to get a Shredder. Seriously, a cartoon version. The Chrome Dome, he's gigantic. He's like this big, right? 10 inches or something, 12 inches or something like that. He's massive. I would love to get him. I don't think he's going to come down here to Canada. So if he comes up here to Canada, that would be great. If not, it is what it is. Wow, there are 5 of them on the shelf. Congratulations, Nick. That's amazing. He does look amazing, doesn't he? He's incredible. Congratulations, my friend. Rodimus, just search Amazon Masters of the Universe Origins. Okay, I will do that. But will the classic head version come up? That's the hard one, because if he doesn't come up, I'm kind of screwed. Let's see here, Amazon.com, and then search Masters of the Universe Origins. Okay, here we go. All right, so he's regular price though, right? Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. Hopefully, it would be nice. It would be nice if he actually got. It would be nice if he was $3 off like Skeletor, but still, I don't mind. He looks amazing. Thank you, Rodimus Prime. I took a look. I think I just put him in the cart. Rick Ramirez, by the power of Grayskull, it's as if every genre of toy are hard to get nowadays. Has it always been this difficult? Feels like I'm chasing Turbo Man. I'm also trying to get 2021 Turbo Man. I know, right? I know. It can sometimes feel that way. Especially the way things are happening right now. But don't lose hope, Ricky. You know, let's all help each other. Like toy collectors, toy hunters, we all have to help each other. If we can do that, we're gonna help to stop the bots. We're gonna help to stop scalping. And you know, as long as we do that, everybody who needs a figure or is looking to get their figures, they will get their figures. So best of luck to everybody out there. Hopefully we'll all be able to get the figures that we want. Carl Griffey, hey, I'm back. Hey, Carl, good to see you, my friend. Lone Star Galaxy, I see the classic head version on Amazon. My fear would be the warehouse sending the older version because they wouldn't know any better. That's actually a good. That's actually a good fear. However, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, somebody could correct me on this. I believe the UPC on the classic headed version and the UPC on the Skeletor are actually two different UPCs, so they actually cannot screw that up. But don't quote me on that because you know stranger things have happened. So best of luck to you, Lone Star Galaxy. The worst that can happen, and you can return them, right? So that's the thing. You can return them and get your money back. So you know, Amazon's pretty good about that. Dark-Eyes Fly, that Monstar was pretty big on display at Super 7 booth at PowerCon. He looks amazing, right? He looks incredible, seriously. Sean, hey, Sean Harrell, good to see you, my friend. Jay, how are you doing, my friend? I'm doing well. I was just talking about you, Sean. Good to see you, my brother. Ricardo Maraviala. Villa. Sorry, Ricardo. Ricardo Maravilla. Good to see you, my friend. I hope I didn't butcher your name too badly. Hey, was the Shock Trooper easy to find? Shock Trooper? Is that a Shock Trooper? I guess it is a Shock Trooper. You're talking about this guy back here. Come here, Jake. You're talking about this. Sorry, you're talking about this guy, right? Right here. Was he easy to find? No. No. If it wasn't for the fact, where did I find him? Now that I'm thinking about it, the Shock Trooper. Oh yeah. No, he was not easy to find. He was very, very hard to find, actually. If it wasn't for help from another fellow hunter, which is something we got to do, guys. We got to do this. Fellow hunters got to help each other out. If it wasn't for a fellow hunter letting me know where this was, there was no way I was going to get this by myself. It was impossible. So yeah, really awesome to have picked up one of these Shock Troopers. Big thanks to fellow hunter Rich. He's amazing. He's always helped out the community. Honestly, guys, everybody in the community has to help each other. That's the only way we're going to beat the scalpers. That's the only way we're going to beat the bots. It's just crazy. Scalper Sam is real, guys. Scalper Sam is real, and he's out to get every single figure out there and sell them on eBay at inflated prices. So yeah, be very, very, try to help each other out for as much as possible. But Ricardo, yeah, he was not easy to find. Trust me, honestly. Best of luck to everybody. Hopefully at Walgreens we'll have better stock. Up here in Canada, we got them at Walmart, and yeah, it was a struggle. It was a struggle to find them. I'm looking for the Imperial version of Crosshair now. Imperial Crosshair apparently is going to be a really hard one to find. We will see. We will see. Diecast Fly Con. Hold on. PowerCon. Yeah, I know. Armando, I purchased a vintage Skelly through that link. Received the correct one. Yes, I believe it should be fine. I believe it should be okay. Sean Harrell, is that why my ears was itching? Yes, it probably was, Sean. It probably was. It probably was, my friend. Thank you for all the help, Sean. Ricardo, yes, sir. Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, Ricardo. Rodimus Prime, 1982. I can't wait for those 3 3/4 Super 7 Joes to hit the stores. You're talking about the reactions. Yeah, they look cool. They look really, really cool. Hasbro's got to figure out that they need infantry troopers for Joes. They need general infantry for Joes. Seriously. Army build, guys. Army build. Alternus Channel. Howdy. Hey, Alternus Channel. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Rodimus Prime. Yeah. I'm hoping they'll hit the store soon, too. Ricardo, my friend from up there helped me with Rex with the poncho. This one right here. Yeah, he was hard to find too. Honestly, you guys can watch the videos. It was really very difficult to find him. MIS1. I'm not really a big fan of those Super 7 Silverhawks with a dull paint job. I would love to have Mumbo Jumbo, but I would love to have Mumbo Jumbo. Oh, Mumbo Jumbo would be awesome. Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo. Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say. I'll tell this channel. Just back from Tennessee. I'll send pictures of everything I found and the video coming up. Looking forward to it, and I'll this channel. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Ricardo, I'm helping him with sending him Classics Road. Nice. Nice. We had Classic Road for quite a while, though. Really, really awesome. Fizzle G, you're right, Jay. A fellow toy hunter scooped me up a Black Series Tech. God bless him and God bless his soul. We gotta help each other, guys. We gotta help each other. Fizzle G, that hunter is a solid hunter, man. He's a good friend. He's a good friend. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is, of course, Hasbro PulseCon. Guys, this is gonna be crazy. Another exclusives hunt. Oh my gosh, just crazy. What's gonna happen here? This is just nuts. Are you guys gonna try and grab some of these Hasbro Pulse exclusive? This is just nuts. Myself personally, I am definitely going to be digging for of course, you can't escape this. But yeah, it's going to be G.I. Joe Classified Series, Master of Disguise Zartan, color changing figure, comes with color changing gimmick, which is amazing. Put him in the fridge, he will turn blue. It's kind of a foregone conclusion, right? Comes with multiple heads, including the Soft Master head, the Hard Master head, and I believe a general from the Army. I believe that's the case. Somebody correct me on that. And of course, the Storm Shadow replaceable head, which is incredible. The Arashikage version of Storm Shadow, the vintage version of Snake Eyes, and a skull mask, which I believe is part of the voodoo nature of Zartan. He also comes with an Arashikage quiver full of arrows and the Arashikage bow. He also comes with a new long rifle and all of his other Zartan accessories that were with the original release. His paint deco is completely different. Guys, I'm very excited about this. I'm definitely going to try and get my hands on this. It's going to be a war because everybody's going to be gunning for this version of Zartan. I'm also going to try my best to snag a Trapper Wolf, and mostly because I am very, very grateful to Dave Filoni. His leadership, has really helped to bring forward a lot of great characters and new innovations and new storylines into the Star Wars universe as we know it. He's very instrumental in the Clone Wars television series, very instrumental in the Rebels cartoon animated series, and of course he was super instrumental and direct. I believe he did direct a few episodes of The Mandalorian. So yes, very, very happy and very happy that he's getting his own figure in the Black Series line, Trapper Wolf, which was his cameo appearance in The Mandalorian. Honestly, he deserves to have that tiny little smug little look because honestly, he is amazing. He is a badass. He's helped Star Wars to come back to where it is, helped me to rekindle my love of Star Wars. He looks amazing. Can't wait to get my hands on this figure if I possibly can. People are going to be gunning after this guy for sure, 100%. Oh my gosh, it is going to be a war. I am interested in the Cantina Showdown, but I know it's not a must for me. It's really not. I do love that scene from the Cantina Showdown, with Panda Baba, with Dr. Evan Zan, and of course Obi-Wan Kenobi. They do look awesome, but honestly, for $104, wow, it's pretty pricey. Iconic scene from the original Star Wars: A New Hope. Really great stuff. But honestly, it's just something that if I don't get it, I'm not gonna cry over it. So yeah, wonderful collection. Hope my best to everyone who's gonna try and grab that one. Just crazy. The one I really do want to get, of course, is the vintage collection, Emperor's Throne Room with Palpatine and his lightning fingers. He looks great. Love the fact that it comes with his signature throne. The new sculpt on his face looks amazing. Seriously. He can sit down on his throne, which is a big deal, trust me. So he looks incredible. Comes with a wonderful diorama of the background with and without the fleets which are in battle. The Rebel fleet and the Empire fleet. Palpatine's Empire. Yeah, definitely looking for this. And for only $31.99, why wouldn't you grab this if you can? Seriously. Really, really great set. The other two, sorry, and then if I happen to be able to grab them by some miracle, if I grab all those, I might actually try my hand at grabbing the Power Rangers Pudgy Pig. One of the absolute favorite characters from the Power Rangers. Seriously, he's just, all about eating. Why wouldn't you want this guy? When I saw him for the very first time in Power Rangers, I got to tell you, it blew my mind. The fact that he's literally just a mouth and a pig's head with a mouth. And everything else is just attached on. Funny, absolutely insane, wonderful Japanese aesthetic for this creature, just wonderful. So yeah, I'm gonna try. If I grab the other ones, I will definitely try to get my hands on this guy by some miracle. Although he looks really cool. Pardon me. This version of Ravage, seriously, he looks incredible. But I'm not gonna bother trying to get this guy. He's not really part of my focus for collecting Transformers. He did not show up in the series, although I really love his aesthetic, and the fact that he comes with an original version of Ravage, which really is tugging at my heartstrings. Honestly, yeah, I'm not really too partial to it. He does look awesome though. Best of luck to everybody who's going to try and get this version of Ravage. He looks incredible, seriously. And then the other releases are hit and miss for me. Elvis MODOK, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of liking the new MODOK television series. It's kind of funny, It's really interesting that MODOK is married, has kids. You know what I mean? Going through midlife crises and stuff. It's kind of neat. But this version of MODOK, I mean, he's a gigantic hunk of plastic, man. He is really cool. But gotta love those hamburgers, man. Holy crap, that's hilarious. But seriously, yeah, not something I need. Not something I need. It comes with an additional figure, which is awesome, right? A lot of added value here, but something that I'm just not really looking forward to. Seriously, it's not on my radar. It's something that, although I think a lot of people are going to love it, no, it's something I can definitely do without. Yeah, not really gunning for that. And of course, the cartoon style vintage collection cardback Venom. Yeah, I get it. I'll wait for a more traditional version of Venom. The blue and the red highlights. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. He's got red lips. I get it. You know what I mean? It was from the cartoon. Looked really creepy. Those holes in his shoulder blades, like, come on, seriously. I understand he's based off of the Omega Red mold, but you could have filled in those holes. Come on. If he had actually come with 2 additional tentacles, then I would have said, sure, that makes freaking sense. But they didn't even bother. That's what kind of seriously, that's kind of lazy. Hasbro, take it from me. That is freaking lazy, man. Lazy. Lazy. 2 additional tentacles. Heck, just give us the Omega Red tentacles. Why not? I don't even care if they have ribs on them. But, nope, couldn't be bothered. So, I can't be bothered. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Seriously, though, he's not on my radar. Honestly, he's just not. He's just not on my radar. But the other ones are. Looking really forward to grabbing some of these if I can. Gonna be a war, guys. Steel ourselves. Get ourselves ready for this because it is gonna be one heck of a fight. Steel ourselves, guys. Get ready. It's gonna be freaking crazy. But yeah, are you guys gonna try and grab one of these, guys? I really am interested to find out if you guys are gonna grab one. It's just absolutely insane. All right, so getting back to it. Mumbo Jumbo. Yes. La 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 la. All right, here we go. Fizzle G, you're right, Jay. A fellow hunter scooped up a Black Series tech. God bless him. Yes, absolutely. Wonderful. Tech is hard to... Fabulous Disaster. Tech is hard to find around here. Found Casca Reeves. Nice. I have not seen any of those in the wild or even in person. I haven't seen any of them. You guys are awesome. Congratulations. MSI1. What do you think of the Target exclusive Road Rage figure? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. MIS1. Trax himself is already having a ton of controversy for having loose legs, loose knees, and Road Rash. I did not even know she existed. Honestly, she's a character I didn't even know about. Was she from the comics? I didn't even know. She's just a repainted Trax. Yeah, not really something I'm into. You know, for better or for worse, I just don't know enough about the character. So, yeah, not something I'd be looking into. She does look hot though. Like the sculpt looks freaking hot, right? It's amazing how a fiery red Corvette. Amazing, but yeah, Road Rage. No, I'm not really. No, for me, no. I'm gonna pass. Hillian Dread. Silverhawks is so underrated as such a good cartoon. Yes, I love Silverhawks. It's a little bit hard to watch now, but you know the characters' designs still top notch and amazing. Fizzle G. All I need from that wave is Casca Reeves. Wow, you're so amazing, dude. You collected everybody else. Congratulations, Nick N. Hey, Nick. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Keep up the great work, dude. You keep up your great work. You are keeping people healthy and safe. Thank you, Nick. Thanks for being here. Lone Star Galaxy. Definitely want that Zartan. I might try for the Black Series exclusives, especially Filoni, but won't be disappointed if I miss out on them. But it's easier for me to say that now. LOL. Lone Star Galaxy, we're all in that boat, brother. You're not alone. You're not alone. Diecast Fly. I'll skip the video game version of Zartan. I prefer the deco of the retail version better. Hopefully they'll announce the twins and they aren't Cobra Island figures. That's going to be rough, brother. That's going to be rough. But I have heard some inklings that they're going to be separate. Why, Hasbro? Why? Why would you make them separate? I don't know why. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. Fizzle G. I think Trapper Wolf will be plentiful. I don't think so. I don't think so. And if you think so, Fizzle G, make sure you're one of the first ones to go grab it. Because honestly, I think he's going to sell out like that. I think he's going to sell it like that. Forget about the fact that it's Dave Filoni. Forget that. He's another pilot. Another pilot to put inside of another pilot to actually add to the collection for the X-Wing pilots. Trust me. I don't think he's gonna be easy to get. Best of luck to anybody who's trying to get him. Fizzle G, yes, we need the twins. We absolutely do. Hillian Dread. Hoping Hasbro releases a King Mondo Power Rangers figure as King Mondo Power Rangers Zeo figure. Cool. That would be awesome. Diecast Fly at Fizzle G. The Nathan Bonin Show. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Good to see you, brother. What's up? What's up? Fizzle G. Scrap Iron Scrap Iron 2 diecast. Oh, that would be neat. That would be awesome. Diecast Fly. Yeah, he's a key Cobra figure at Fizzle G. 100%. 100%. All right, guys. Gonna kind of make it quick tonight because I know everyone has work tomorrow. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is something which is pretty crazy. But it did happen, and I am so happy it did. I am beyond excited about this. Guys, this is just crazy. Let me just bring it up here. Where did it go? Hold on. Where did you go? Come on. I know you're here. Here we go. No, that's not it. Ah! No, where did you go? Hold on. Roger. Hold on. All right, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. There we are. Come on. Oh, you buggers. All right, hold on. Let me... Downloads. Come on, where are you? Nope. There it is. Found it. All right, here we go. All right, guys. So these are just amazing. I am so happy that this is a thing. I am so excited that this was announced earlier. Well, it was actually last week that it was announced. And honestly, I couldn't be happier. This is just out of this world. I'm just trying to bring them all up here so that we can have a quick look at them. I should have had this ready earlier. Of course I didn't, which is pretty par for the course. Guys, speaking about Silverhawks, I am super excited about this brand new announcement from Ramen Toy. Holy crap, everybody. Silverhawks have been announced. For those of you who didn't know, the Silverhawks have been announced by Ramen Toy, and I can't be any more excited. Of course, Super 7 has the license to Silverhawks, and somehow they made some sort of agreement with Ramen Toy, announced by Ace a week ago, and these are looking amazing. These are not the cartoon aesthetic versions that Super 7 is releasing. These are their own versions, a new, updated version for 2021. Holy crap, everybody. Look at Quicksilver here. Doesn't he look absolutely amazing? Holy freaking crap. Oh my god. He looks glorious. Now, they've already gone on to say that they don't think that they can do back metal, which is definitely very hard. But they're gonna actually try and make the most metallic-looking versions of the Silverhawks. Ace was quoted on saying that, and I can't contain it. I can't contain myself. This is amazing. Look at those wings. Look at the metallic pieces. I am just absolutely over the moon with this. He looks absolutely stunning. Let's do a little bit of a turn. I am just absolutely blown away with these renders. Oh my gosh. This is just stunning. I love the sculpting on every little bit of this. It looks insane. I love the metallic features here. The way the details are, you know, all the cuts in the metal, just looking insane. Just looking incredible. Oh my god. Absolutely incredible. Let's take a look at the side profile. I love the way the mask looks. They got that little hint of blue on the inside there. Just incredible. The wrist communicator. I love the folds on the wings. Oh god, just wonderful. Just amazing. The talons on the back of its heels. Just amazing. The side profile here. Oh, these pictures come courtesy of Ramen Toy. Ace allowed me to have a few of the high resolution images. So big thanks to Ramen Toy for providing these images. They look incredible, don't they? Holy crap. We have another side profile here. Love that. Love the sculpt of the human hand. Just beautiful. Look at that detail. Holy crap. I'm very curious as how they're going to attach the wings on the back. That's going to be a mystery still left to be resolved. Just incredible. Oh my god. Just crazy. Here we have some new back details that we can see here. Just absolutely out of this world. Oh my god, guys, look at this. And like I said, they even molded his butt. His butt is molded and functional. Form follows function, guys. Look at that butt. That's some silver butt right there. Oh, I love the way the back arcs. I love those details. Oh my god. Just insane. I know that's a peg hole, but it can double as thrusters. You know what I mean? From his feet. That is just so awesome. And of course, that wonderful back detail here. Just insane, guys. This is amazing. This is just out of this world. Holy crap. Look at that butt. Look at that butt. That's crazy. Wonderful. I can't wait to see what type of material they use. And I have a theory, everybody. I have a theory, and I'm going to share it with you right now. But yeah, give me 1 second. Take a look at this wonderful detailing here on this particular version of Quicksilver. I'll be right back because I have a theory. I have a theory on how they're going to make the metallic sheen, and I think it's a pretty good one. If I do say so myself, I think it's going to be a great one. And I just happen to have it here, so why not talk about it right now? Oh my god, so excited about this. They look freaking insane. I can't wait. Toy, especially now with the prototypes that I was able to play with for the 80s Commander. Very excited about this new release. Very excited about these new figures. I can't wait to see them in person. Of course, I'm ordering them right off the bat. But the question always comes up: vac metallized metal, right? Vac metallized pieces. You know, how they're going to handle it, right? Because Super 7 has already gone on record and saying they can't do vac metal, right? So, and now Ramen Toy has also sort of basically said to us as well, it's very difficult and it's actually not good for the environment. So they're looking at alternatives to actually get it done. So I also am curious as how they could possibly get it done because we've already seen if you guys have ever collected any of the Master Universe Classics figures. There is one character who had a metallic look about him, and I think this is the way to do it. I think this is doing it right. Where is? Give me 1 second, guys. I think I'm gonna need one more visual here if I have it. Did I put it? I don't think he's here. No, damn it. They were here, but they're not here anymore. Anyway, that's okay. All right. So anyway, oh God, I really want to use them now. When I need them, they're no longer they're nowhere to be found. This is typical of things that I do for myself. Hold on for a second. Did I put them in there? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm pretty sure I have them here somewhere. Where the heck did I put them? Grrr. We're gonna do the Odin. Grrr. Grrr, Odin. Grrr. Seriously, where are you? Nope, you wouldn't be there. Where would you be? Damn it. Oh. No, they're not over there. I put them away somewhere. Damn it! Just when I need them. Just when I need them, they're not here. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. All right, so let's. You know what? I do have one. Hold on. I do have one thing which I should show. We were just talking about this. All right. Anyway. So Mattel, as we were talking about earlier, they released this Master Universe Battlefield Warriors set. And to everybody's surprise, they actually did a vac metallized version of He-Man. So this is actually vac metal. We can see that here. He's all shiny. Just crazy shiny. Now that's nuts. That is a chrome. That is more chrome than we can ever even hope for. So that's fine. That's fine. I mean, he's all shiny. He's all new. He's all that, right? But give it a year, give it 2 years, give it 3 years. The more you touch that vac metal, it's gonna start rubbing off like crazy because the oils in your fingers, the oils and the you know all the stuff that's in your fingers will eventually wear that down. The chemical reaction will actually start to wear it down. So how do we get a more metallic look out of our figures? Well, a number of years ago, Super 7 did something really, really cool. They actually released God Skeletor. I don't know if you guys ever seen God Skeletor, but when I first pulled this guy out of the package, I was shocked because I was very, very impressed at how his armor actually looked like a very metallic armor. It's harder to see in this light and on this camera, which is not doing it any favors, but this version of Skeletor is incredibly metallic and shiny. If I grab my flashlight here, you actually might be able to see. You see how that works? It's actually really, really, really shiny and metallic looking. Trust me, when you see it up close, it really gives off a metallic shine to it. It's harder to see in this light and on this camera, but trust me, it really does. And I'm thinking that if Super 7 and subsequently Ramen Toy were to utilize this type of technique with their painted version of the Silverhawks, I really do think that they'd have a winner. I really do think so. That's just my opinion. If anybody actually owns this version of Skeletor, I think you'll agree. This version of Skeletor is actually incredibly glossy. Well, no, sorry, glossy is not known. It's metallic looking. I think that's the easiest to say. He looks incredibly metallic for what he is, and nowhere near as chrome, nowhere near as chrome looking as this. There's no way, right? There's no way he's going to be as chrome as this. But I'm telling you right now, for me, this is not a bad alternative. This is actually pretty damn good. Seriously. One of my prides and joys, by the way, guys. Love. If I haven't told anybody on this stream yet, I am a huge fan of the live action movie, Master Universe, 1986, I think, 1987, something like that. I absolutely love Master Universe, the original film, the live action film, and I challenge anybody to change my mind. I do indeed. Guys, what are your thoughts though? These Silverhawks look absolutely amazing. I am absolutely in love with these Silverhawks. These brand new pictures coming out of Ramen Toy, just insane. Look at that butt. Look at that butt. So I'm very, very excited to be able to get these guys. Oh my god, just the opportunity to grab these guys. It's like a dream come true. We have the cartoon accurate versions, and now we have the new toy realization versions. These are freaking awesome. Just insane. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. A new tease was released by Ramen Toy, but we're not going to get into that today because I'm going to have a full episode dedicated to that coming up very soon. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. All right, guys. Going to make it a bit of a quick one today. So because I can't do full live streams on this version of OBS. It's a bit finicky. So let's just go through a few more questions, and then we're going to have to sign off for tonight. Also, everybody's got to go to work tomorrow, so I don't want to keep everybody for too long. All right, here we go. Fitzo G, what's up? Barry Allen, hey Barry Allen, good to see you, my friend. How's Central City? Wink. Kevin McCauley, how's it going, Kevin? Good to see you, my friend. Nathan Bowden Show, I can't wait to get the Triclops in a couple of weeks. Oh, congratulations, dude, you got him, eh? That's awesome. I missed out on him, but I wasn't really trying to get him, admittedly. Dark Clyde, that's a clever move for Super 7. Yes, I believe it is. It is a very, very clever move for Super 7. They know what they're doing. The Nathan Bowden Show, how much? No word on pricing yet. No word on pricing yet. We're not really sure. I'm pretty sure Ramen Toy will start to give us some details soon. Fizzle G, 350. I'm hoping it's affordable. I'm hoping it's affordable too. MSI 1. My Triclops will be here Wednesday. Congratulations, my friend. That's awesome. You got him. Hordak. Hey, Hordak. Good to see you, my lord. 2 questions. Price point on him. Second, on the 80s Commander, are they going to do the other set of armor? They talked about doing. Some. What are they called? They talked about doing additional armor sets. So I'm hoping that they will show up very soon. But it's hard to say. I'm not going to pretend to know anything outside of what's already been announced. So yeah, best of luck to everybody who's trying to get them. Sorry, I really don't know what else they're planning. But they have, as I said, talked about doing additional sets. So that's as far as I know. Yeah, that's as far as I know. I'm really not that up to date with their overall releases. I hope so. I hope they have Orbital Interceptor. I hope they'll make Orbital Interceptor. I hope they'll make Wild Weasel. I hope they'll make Hornet. I hope they'll make, Depth Charger. I'm hoping for these things, right? But time will tell. Time will find out what exactly they have in store for these guys. So cross our fingers and hope for the best. What else do we have here? La la la. Yeah, I hope that helps. So I don't know the price point on Quicksilver. Sorry, MSI Hordak. I'm not really sure yet. MSI1, did Mattel announce when MOTU series with Jitsu will be getting released? I believe that's the next wave after the current wave of Spydor, Stinkor, and Deluxe Mosquitor. But don't quote me on that. Dark Asla, I keep hearing about that vac metal is not good for the environment, so what planet is MOTU Origins battle armor and Flying Fist He-Man coming from? It's still not good. Like, that's what I've heard. I'm not really 100% sure. I don't know what Mattel's reasoning for doing it is, but they seem to be doing it. So, yeah, you're right. It is kind of off wall right now, but I think it is expensive. So maybe that's the actual reason. Dark Fly, I think how Super 7 did Metal Head from TMNT is really shiny. Yes, and I do think that this Skeletor is also the same. So let's see. Let's hope. Let's hope that they do a really good shiny material. Barry Allen, did you watch the new He-Man yet? Yes, and I love it. I talked about it in my last live stream. You guys should go check that out because we just don't have time to talk about it today. But I will go on record as saying I love the cartoon. I just finished watching the 10th episode. I think it's amazing for kids, and I think that it has a bright, bright future. And holy crap, I might actually start collecting those toys. I can't believe it. But at least they're cheap. At least they're damn cheap. All right, guys. Just before we say goodbye for tonight, that we log off for tonight, I did want to show a sneak peek as to this because I think it's important. I think that we should really take a look at this because there's been a little bit of chatter about some of the new face sculpts for the Ramen Toy 80s Commander. I happen to have a quick sample that was done by my friend Tom. He did a really quick sample here, and I think that this will help to alleviate a lot of people and their questions about the 80s Commander. Check these guys out. These are Digibashes that were done on the new Ramen Toy head sculpts. So yeah, I don't think we have anything to be worried about, guys. Ace McCloud looks like Ace. He looks amazing. I think that he's looking fine. This is the actual figures for the 80s Commander, so I don't think anybody has to be worried about these. He looks amazing. And here we are. That's Max. Max looks incredible. I really don't think we have to be worried about these guys. If anyone was worried about these figures and the way they were going to look, I think that we don't have to worry about them. I think they look great. Really have to tip my hat to Ramen Toy. The Air Force, the 80s Commanders are looking amazing. I do love the way they look. Thanks to Tom for doing these Digibashes for us, giving us a sneak peek as to what's coming. Again, these are Digibashes, guys. These are not official colors. I just wanted to quickly show what is possible for the upcoming Naval Commander and Air Force Commander. So, guys, I'm super excited about them. I hope you guys are too. This is going to be awesome. So, just before we log off tonight, there is one last couple of comments in the comment section. Hillian Dread, I wonder if Mattel will release Zodak with 2000X colors like evil-lyn. I'm hoping so too. I think it'll be great. I would love to see a lot of the new 2000X colors. evil-lyn looked amazing, doesn't she? So I'm really hoping that will be the case. Barry Allen, damn right, damn right, Jay, my daughter loves it. Absolutely, Barry. Barry, we have the power, my friend. We have the power. Your daughter has the power. We have the power, my friends. Anybody can be the master of the universe, guys. Anybody. And anybody can also have the power of havoc. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying, but anybody can have the power of havoc. All right, Lone Star Galaxy. I actually enjoyed the new MOTU cartoon too. Sure, there were things that irked me. Duncan, yeah. But hey, it was fun, funny, and well animated. Perfect for kids. Exactly, everybody. If you haven't seen it already yet, guys, go watch He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. You guys will not be disappointed. Trust me. Go in it with an open mind. Go in it with the mind of a kid. Think, honestly, think Pixar. Oh, sorry. No, think DreamWorks. Okay, think DreamWorks. If you think DreamWorks, you're gonna have a fun time. Trust me, guys. Trust me. Guys, this live stream almost didn't happen. I had to figure out how to use OBS again. But I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here. Joining me on the stream. It was a lot of fun. Going back to some old school technology. I know everybody has work tomorrow, so thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. You guys are awesome. I love each and every one of you. I hope each and every one of you are doing well and staying safe. Don't forget, guys, at 2,000 subscribers here on MGR Collector, we are going to be giving away that. Oh gosh, hold on. Stop it. Stop it. We are going to be giving away this right here. Ram Cycle with Breaker at 2,000 subscribers here on on MGR Collector, and in celebration of 6,000 subscribers, when we hit 6,000 subscribers on Mega J Retro, we're going to give away another one of those as well on the Wheel of Elimination. But we're also going to give away another couple of prizes, a ton of prizes, as you know, with the Wheel of Elimination. Who knows? We might actually be giving away a couple of Clone Troopers. You never know. You never know. You never know. Guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. You guys are amazing. This is the highlight of my weekend, being able to spend some time with you, talking toys, talking about the things we love, 80s culture, toys, collectibles, cartoons, anime, everything under the sun, pop culture, and of course, the geek culture that we're all a part of. You guys are amazing. Thank you again for being part of the MGR Collector community. You guys are the best. I want to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. For all my friends in Australia, France, and all the other places that are having a hard time right now, know that we are all in this together, guys, and know that we are all thinking of you. Best thoughts, our thoughts are with you, everybody. You guys are amazing. Stay strong. We're all going to get through this, guys. It's just a matter of time. We are going to get through this, guys. So everybody out there, thank you again for liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you again for everything. I love each and every one of you guys. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Geek Proud.